Hey folks, Kyle here for Ace Desert. Today we're back with yet another of these star challenges. Sticking to pure imps, gonna get some just good short bridge analysis in. So today we're just gonna do a six-board star challenge and see how we do against the best players of BBO. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So we pick up a 13 count 4x1 stiff diamond. We're gonna continue with the normal line of just opening our 4 card minor. Partner bids 1 no, showing a minimum. Often with 4 or 5 diamonds here, partner could be 4 triple three. Um, Usually after an overcall, partner won't do this with clubs. They bid diamonds. My precision partnerships, we can double here to show diamond sureness and desire to compete. But in standard 2/1, just gotta pass because double is penalty. With some diamond length, and partner will most likely pass too. So we're gonna just defend a boring 2 diamond contract. Partner leads, or looks like a doubleton club, so clubs are probably 4-4-3-2. Bots play standard attitude trick 1, so we're gonna play low to discourage. They're probably gonna pull trump right away, would be my guess. They're not, so they're leading a spade, probably one round of the king. We're just gonna go ahead and be a good boy and duck this around. There's not much we can really gain by rising high. I don't really see our spade trick going anywhere necessarily. Partner wins the spade. We're gonna let them do that. Now we could win this and lead a club. Maybe that's optimal, but we kind of want partner to lead a heart for us. But Robot will have to lead hearts themselves for us anyway at some point. So actually, let's just win this and shift to a club. It's probably just like the nice cooperative defense. Partner is allowed to have a stiff club. They're going to work and start buffing their trump, which is what they want. And then we're going to pitch a low club, trying to encourage a heart return. Partner had what, Jack 10 third, so we got a little screwed here. Partner did not have a doubleton club as expected. So partner pitched a heart. It's probably not singleton, unfortunately, because they would have led their singleton. Partner pitched a heart earlier and then is leading another heart. So I don't think they have a doubleton heart left, because they might have led a doubleton heart. Like, why are they leading Jack from like Jack 10 third or 4 foot clubs? So West has 1 heart left. We're just gonna give the rough slough because there's no danger of a rough slough. Let's at least play the suit that they're both out of to give partner a fighting chance at a trump promotion. You can see partner pitched hard, so that was definitely the correct card to play. Play the club before the heart. If they don't rough, partner can slough their heart. And then you can continue. Here it didn't matter. They're just boringly making 2. Partner was 4 triple three, kind of as we predicted at the beginning. So moving on to the next hand, we pick up a 19 count for 4-3-2-4. In some partnerships, I might upgrade this to a 2-no opening if I was just to keep it kind of practical. But we have 6 controls. I like 7 to kind of is the upgrade zone for me, so we're just gonna open a club and rebid 2-no. Partner shows a game force with diamonds. Just gonna proceed to 3-no. Partner is no 4-card major, so hopefully they have a club stopper for us. Would be nice. No club stopper in sight. We make 5 diamonds. We do not make 4 clubs. However, Robot underlined an ace or something, so this held a trick 1. So we're going to graciously take them up on their generous donation. Diamond split 6-4-2-1. They pitched a club. Let's go ahead and pitch a spade. The reason I'm pitching spades here is try to induce them to the fact that maybe I have a club honor. It's sort of just a little bit of reverse psychology here. Because often, if like I'm pitching just like my short, if I pitch all my clubs in the hand, like they know I don't have long clubs, so maybe they like, maybe the club honor just split in a way where they might accidentally throw away a club trick for themselves. I mean, with those spades on the board and me pitching the high spades, not really, but like a poor defender might. So trying to get any equity of the hand we can. Next, you pick up a 15 count, 4-4-2-3. We're gonna open 1-no. Spades in a minor. Partner Lebensals. We're gonna respect that and drop it in the minor that they requested. The partner can correct this if they have a different suit other than clubs. Partner has a very weak hands. 0-4-3-6. They lead a top heart, which is probably singleton, given the auction we saw. And There are definitely some options here. We know West has probably the ace of spades, so we're going to lead the queen, see if they cover or not. They do cover spades. You should have at least a doubleton spade. This is just to strip the diamond from the board before pulling trump, because if West is like king third of clubs, I want to be able to start clubs by leading high. Given that West showed two suits, like I'm pretty sure West has diamonds and spades. Let's see if they get their. They did not give partner their hard rough. There wasn't a hard rough to be had. Interesting. Okay, so hearts are 3-2. I don't have trump control anymore. He still has a trump, so let's just see if I can rough this. And now they get their natural heart, but I get 2 high clubs. So the roughs left help me, I think, unless he's just out of trump. But no, okay, I counted correctly. So that was good. Interesting. 14 count, 5 controls. We're gonna upgrade this into 1 no. I might do this in real life. I might not, depending on partnership agreement. Know your partnership style. Partner invites 4 hearts. There's a rule from an expert. What is it? Jeff something. Trying to remember the guy's name. It's not Rubens. Why am I blanking on this so hard? Jeff Goldsmith. There we go. I use his hand evaluator on his website. He's a very good tool. Jeff passed away very recently, last year. He was a there. This is a nice tool for typing in like evaluation of how good a hand is. So let's just see what Kaplan Rubens thinks of this hand. So he's queen, small, small. This is a great way of looking beyond high card points and just getting a sense of like the purity of like connected honors, different types of suits. King third. I bet this is going to be like a little over 14. 15.2. So Kaplan Rubens evaluation, just looking at control. Kaplan Rubens puts more weights on like controls and connected honors and less weight on stranded honors like in the doubleton, for example. Anyway, Jeff has this great tool. I recommend you check it out. He passed away a few years ago. I was on a team with him once. He was a nice guy. Brilliant bridge theorist. He has a set of rules on his site that kind of says if it's good enough to upgrade, it's probably good enough to accept an invite. I don't know if that's true. If like kind of playing the rules of these marginal like 14 counts, and like putting them in your 1 no range. I don't think that's quite true here. Let's go back to my normal scene. So we're not gonna accept this invite, even though let's. I'm always looking for data because like I've heard that rule before. If it's good enough to upgrade, it's good enough to just accept like the game invite. So I've been tracking that and seeing like how pushy I want to be in situations like this. I still think it's wrong, but if I get enough data over time, I might change that opinion. The robots make really. This is like not really an invite I would make in real life. Like a shitty 7 count stiff. Like this, just you have no idea how this is fitting in the partner's hand. So for now, declining the invite worked. I'm placing East on what 10 something. Like East definitely has the 10, and we have the 7. We're picking up the 9. So this is very gorgeous for us. And we're always gonna have an entry to finesse the spade later because we have the clubs. I could duck this if I wanted to. Maybe there's a chance West has a stiff or something. You notice we have all the low heart spots. What are we missing? The 3. So we're missing King, Queen, 3. King, Queen, 3. So we're just gonna play low. Hopefully, yeah, they're 3-1. They're 3-1. East went ahead and pitch the 6. So we're gonna play low. They'll probably play low and suit. We're going to rough high back to hand. And there's real danger of West just continuing, so we're going to lob the spade and hook, and they're going to rough. Oh, wait, I misprocessed something. So, wait, these are 4-1? I'm a fucking idiot. 6-4-2-1 is a bridge shape. We're going to duck this because we know the ace is over here. Maybe West has a doubleton diamond. They could have, of course, overtaken. So I didn't count really well. That was fucking stupid of me. It didn't matter because I couldn't pull trump anyway. I couldn't pull trump, and because I had a cross in clubs, I there wasn't a way to maneuver. But I still feel kind of shitty about that. Let's look at that briefly in the other window. Copy link. I am learning how to share these more efficiently. So it's probably always down on the lead they made. Heart. Okay, so down one. We lob the heart. Bad news. They duck the diamond appropriately, and then y'all, I can't. Yeah, I played ace and roughed, and all I can really do is hook the spade at this point. I think. So I played trumps. I tap myself. I mean, I could just play a high trump out, and try to pull trumps. But they're still gonna grab 2 diamonds right then and there, and then they can give their partner a spade rough. So, because it was singleton, maybe I exposed myself up to some risk there. Spades were 4-4, 3-2. I should have, of course, continued pulling trump. So I did fuck up there because I knew the spades were solid. I could pick them up, and spades could have been 4-2. I helped set up the rough, potentially when I didn't have to. So that was on me, but it didn't matter on the layout. Back to the game. So we pick up a 15 count. We're going to open this spadood. Rebid 2 hearts. I imagine values for game. If we have a 4 for heart fit, partner might underbid here with support some of the time. Here partner just says a really shittiest of shittiest hands. If I was gonna do this, I would be rebidding diamonds. I don't know why you wouldn't just pass a spade. Personally, what do you hope to hear? Passing 2 hearts is not the answer. I guess I could be 5-5. So maybe it's just initial optimism. So I guess it's not the worst bid. I've seen worse. I've done worse. So we're gonna lead a heart. We're gonna take control, and we're gonna lob a spade. They're probably gonna win and return another trump. Shocker. We're actually gonna duck this trump because there is some chance we could get a diamond rough or something silly. Let's duck this again. Clubs could be 4-2. Let's cash the high diamond, and then unblock this club. They pitch a spade. Maybe they return a diamond. We don't get so lucky. And at this point, we're kind of down 4. There's certainly an entry to these hands. I'm just gonna pull their last trump, and maybe they fuck up the timing just a little bit and to give me a diamond trick or something. I should never really get a diamond trick or any trick at all here, but maybe they crash their spades or something silly. You never know. But they don't, so we're down 4. Can't do jack shit on this hand. So 16 count, 4-2-4-4. We open 1 no. Stame in, no response. Accept the transfer to 3 no. Haha. I mean, in all seriousness, we have a good 16, 6 controls. I'm always accepting this. And they lob a heart. Low heart is forced. We're going to play a low heart to discourage because we really don't want them to get the new heart. They're probably, the fact that they're leading ace, not leading ace from his queen. So that's very unfortunate. We know these hearts are probably, 5-3-3-2. I don't know if they lead ace empty 4 from this auction. They might be leading ace 4th. We're going to hook anyways because we just want to try to cut down communication on this hand. This hand is eventually going to come down to praying the club is working. Jesus Christ. Let's double tin. So they're 6322. That's very bad news for us. That's very good news for us. So we're gonna pray. I mean, diamonds. West probably is a favorite to be 4-4 in the black suits. So I mean, I guess they had four clubs, right? So they had four clubs. They can have so four clubs too. So diamonds might be 3-2. They could have four spades instead of four diamonds. We don't really know. No one's pitching a diamond, which is pretty scary. Um, stiff honor, stiff jack or 10 here still could have saved it because we would have discovered the 4-1 and been able to hook towards the 9. We are not that lucky today, folks. So we are at the mercy of the robots. They do indeed split 4-1. So we are very sad. And the last hope on this hand would be that the spade's on side. So we know West has three spades. So spades were 3, 3, 2, 4. Do we cash out at imps or do we take the finesse? We could take the spade finesse. I did see them pitch spades. Do we know anything else on this hand? We know East does not have an opening hand. East had stiff queen of clubs. What happened in diamonds? They have nothing in diamonds. Okay, small, stiff diamond. They have 6 hearts to the queen. So they could easily have ace of spades, ace queen of spades, unfortunately. So there's nothing ruling them out of having the king. Do we know anything about East? Well, East has 4 spades and it lead them. So maybe that is a hint that they could have the ace, but I'm giving her non-votable. My gut is that East has the ace because I'm a pessimist, but we're gonna just do it anyway because it's imps minus 100 versus minus 50 is just 2 imps. So we're just gonna leave a spade and pray. And East is gonna take the rest of the tricks. So they're out of diamonds. So let's see how we did on the star challenge. We will see the final results here in just a sec. Small win by 7. We played SantaFe. So SantaFe is Jorge Andres Barrera from Colombia. Always does well in these like robot individuals, I'm pretty sure. SantaFe is usually top scorer. So he's a pretty good VBO robot pilot. So on the first hand, we lost an imp because we defended 2 diamonds. He opened a heart in third seat rather than open a club. I don't really buy this approach, but here, I mean, hearts split 4-1, and he must have done exceptionally well here. I guess you can double hook hearts. You pick up 3, 5, 6, 7 tricks. So it turns out just going down for a small minus was better than them making 90. On the second hand, we're both in this 3-0. On the third hand, we're both declaring 3 clubs after partner's Lebensall. On the fourth hand, he opted for game. On that hand, I didn't accept the heart invite. So he corrected 3 hearts to 3-0, thinking maybe he could steal, but the hearts were very, very total shit. What would he have gotten in this contract? So did I get the stiff spade lead? Is that what happened? I got because they found the diamond later. He got the diamond lead, which he probably ducked a hand. And then this is just abysmal, like completely abysmal. He low ducked a spade, hoping to get anything like viable going. This is just a hot mess. What did I get? What was the lead in 3 hearts? Singleton spade, right. I didn't cover. Oh, no, I did cover. Right, this is the hand we talked extensively about. I should remember that one. So that one is 7 imps. The next one, we were in that terrible 2-0 down 4. Partner, they 1 imps on this board. They opened my hand 1-0. I was going to mention the possibility of this, but it's so silly that I didn't. And then partner transferred to diamonds, and rather than play a 6-1 diamond fit, they decided to just hope partner had some values and go for the gusto, go for 3-0. Can't do much worse than diamonds. And it looks like No Trump ended up being better than being in a suit contract, even 2 levels higher. Um, how did they get away with this murder? I really want to know. So they got them to cash the spade and no trump. So they got some help in spades. No help in hearts, but they didn't continue hearts. So they develop a spade trick that I never got. And they pitch their heart away because they're not expecting the shape. So he just got away with some murder there. And then on the last board, we were in that 3-0 down 2, where we took the finesse at the end and were wrong. They went for a crazier line. They went down 5. Same auction. Got the heart lead. Took the finesse the same way. Returned the heart. They pitched a diamond, which is reasonable. I pitched a spade. They did not pop the queen of clubs like at my table. So he tests diamonds early, finds out the bad break, and then decides to try to take the spade early for maybe a spade club squeeze, spade diamond club squeeze later. Finds out the bad news, and then they cash many major suit tricks for very bad stuff. Cash all of those hearts, and then cash the spades. So very unfortunate. So that looks like that's that. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I'm trying to get more bridge-related content out to y'all. Just some good hand analysis. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. Tell me what you want to see more of. I'm doing some of these. I'm doing some of those collegiate dailies too. Today, my collegiate video daily got interrupted by my dog rubbing his butt on my carpet. So, did not get that out for y'all. So we did a star challenge instead. So if you like this, let me know. I might do more Twitch streams soon. So please catch me on Twitch or on YouTube. Really just trying to brainstorm ways to bring bridge content and see if this is at all useful to anyone. Haven't got much feedback. I know I know 1 or 2 people have occasionally told me they like what I'm doing, but I'm kind of just putting this in the void to a very small audience. So if you are watching this and you like this, please let me know if you can. Tell your friends. We're trying to see if we can inspire more bridge content out there. So thanks for watching and hope you're having a good one. Thanks for stopping by.